So, hey boys and girls, how's everybody doing? Q here. Boy, am I having a good day. I'm so lucky. I just don't know how to describe it. I've got my Vaquero here, 2016 Kawasaki Vaquero, beautiful motorcycle, great touring bike. And this is the bike that I rent. I rent this out on Riders Share and Twisted Road, if you're interested. I have this Royal Enfield Interceptor 650, a bike I also absolutely love. It's so much fun. This thing is just as happy going down a dirt road as it is going down a paved road. Great little engine, classic styling, comfortable. You know, again, just an amazing motorcycle. And then somehow I've been able to get my hands on this thing. It came up at a bargain price. It had 1,300 miles on it. It was priced thousands less than resale or new. I had to buy it. It's in absolutely perfect, gorgeous condition. And, you know, God, I mean, I could flip it and make money on it. That's how well it was priced. I bought it from Redline Power Sports in Myrtle Beach. I've had issues with those guys before with their markups, but they treated me very fairly on this one, more than fairly. So apologies to them for any misunderstandings in the past. All is forgiven, I'll tell you that right now. So, you know, you've probably seen some of the other reviews, but I'll go through it. It's got the exposed nickel-plated shaft drive. I have no trouble getting to the brake pedal or the shift pedal. I'm about 5'8", 5'9", 170 pounds. I don't know what that is in new money, but that's what it is in America. I don't get any heat off of these cylinders. The engine runs perfectly cool. It runs cooler than that Vaquero. Good stopping power with the twin discs. All the lights are LEDs. This Classic came with the light bar and the windshield and the saddlebags. I'm surprised that the saddlebags, they really don't seem to hold very much. They have clips to release them underneath these nice looking buckles. Not a ton of room in there. Now, if for solo travel, I could certainly put enough in those bags to go on a few days worth of trip. I'd have no trouble in that. If it was me and my wife, I don't know. It's a little bit tight with the storage. The other things about this bike that I love, the Classic, is it came with the cruise control. Very, very important to me. It's got the 3 modes. I'll talk more about that in a minute. It's got the heated grips. So between the cruise control and the heated grips, windshield saddlebags, I mean, boy, this just has what I want. Nothing more, nothing less. So totally thrilled and delighted to own this motorcycle. Back to the modes, road, rain. Well, it's rock, roll, and rain, right? So I found that rock is really powerful. Wow, rock rocks, and also I seem to get more vibration. So I'm gone back to roll. I think I'll leave it in roll for the most part. But boy, you want to rip up a rear tire and leave everybody in the dust off a stoplight. Put this thing in rock and hang on. Oh, another nice feature. This is a BMW branded seat. But it's actually, if you look, it's actually a Mustang seat. So again, something else that the owner who had this for 1,300 miles. Evidently, he's a BMW guy. This was his 3rd BMW. He decided to go down to 2, so he let this one go. I don't know what his other 2 BMWs were, but that's a very comfy seat. People have complained about the stock seat on the standard R18. No issues with that seat. I also noticed that he put these wind deflectors, these lower wind deflectors on. I may or may not experiment with taking them off. It's been super hot weather lately, and I haven't been too warm with them on. The other thing is, it's true, is something about this windshield. It does produce a lot of buffeting. So I just stuck the little extension on here, and that's enough to clear up all the buffeting. And I've got a wider one too. I might experiment with a wider one. But having those cylinders out in the wind like that keeps everything so cool. The engine's under stress. You can just rip this thing if you want, or you can cruise along just as peacefully as you can imagine. So, God, I couldn't be happier, luckier, more grateful to have this bike. So let's take it for a ride.